that. I'm gonna go heal just to be safe, because I don't trust my luck. Man. We have really just been in this same area. I wanted to get far this section. I was thinking like I was gonna start, and we were gonna get past, you know, Cerulean and maybe up to Vermilion even. But we're almost to a point where we're getting ready to stop for the night. And we've progressed nowhere. We've only just leveled up our Pokemon some. So, that's the thing. Assurance. What the hell does Assurance do? If the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's power is doubled. I like Bite better. You son of a bitch. Wake up, Nightmare. There you go, Briar. Thank you. Just one of those sink or swim. I forget. I think Rattata evolves at 20, right? I don't remember. Ha 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 ha. So I don't know what we're gonna... I don't know how many Pokemon Asshat has, and what he's gonna have. I have a distinct memory in my head of a Pidgeotto, Nijoto that he's got, and that is all. Because Nijoto looks cool, right? Look at our D-Sub and everything. It looks amazing. Just like, that looks fantastic. Custom sprite and everything. But that's the only Pokemon I remember him having. I don't even remember what was his, like, because remember we started with Catherine, our Togepi Azurill, and I don't remember what he started with. Wasn't it something with a Primeape in it? Oh, it's a Quag. I feel like I've never seen that, and I never want to see it again. Quag. Briar. Time to wake up. Thank you, Briar. Cool. Thanks for the encore. Just a few more. A few more and you'll hit 20. Maybe we just throw Catherine out to start with, you know? See how that does? Might do well. Oh, so close. I think we can... Ah, Zutana! One more fight, guys. Come on. Just like one more. There's no PP left. Shit. There we go. Briar's evolving. Oh god. Oh god. This thing's gonna be hideous. I mean, such a great Pokemon. There's no mouth. Pukicate. Nightmare Briar wants to learn Scary Face. Yeah, you certainly got a Scary Face. No, we're gonna give up. Alright. D-Sum. Oh, just a little bit more. Oh, it's a shiny Hoppip! That's amazing, guys! Nuzlocke. I don't give a fuck about shinies. Also, like, in just regular Pokemon games in general, like, I always thought that shinies were supposed to be really cool, and then once you actually look at a lot of them, they all suck. In the, like, I hate the colors of the majority of shiny Pokemon. Actually, this will actually date when I'm recording this, but they just had Pokemon Go. For those who play Pokemon Go, just had a Wooper, both regular Wooper. It was the community day. Wooper and Galarian Wooper today. And before I came and recorded this, I went for a walk and I completed the event, and I caught 2 shiny Galarian Woopers and 1 shiny regular Wooper. And they literally just go, okay, Wooper, it's blue, right? So turn it pink. And then for Galarian Wooper, which was it was actually really funny. I opened the app for the event, and the very first Wooper that I see is a Galarian one, and the very first one I tap on to start was a shiny. So I had never actually seen a Galarian Wooper before, so I didn't know what they looked like to begin with. But then I saw the shiny particles, I'm like, wait, was that shiny? Really? Like, shit. And the only thing that's different between the regular Galarian Wooper and the shiny Galarian Wooper is, I think, that its little antenna spindle things. Yeah, thanks for 5 hits there, asshole. Its little spindle things on its head, on either side of its head, the antenna-looking things, are like pink, I think, instead of whatever color they are normally. But that's what I mean, like, because shinies are so rare in regular Pokemon games, when I see them in this game or in Pokemon Go, it's really the only time that I get to see them in more detail than if I were to, I mean, yeah, I could look it up on Bubblepedia or something like that, but ultimately that's the only place where I see them is in these games and everything, because I think I've run into a shiny one time in my Pokemon catching career. There was a Emerald? Either Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, I don't remember which. I caught a shiny Corsola, which was alright, but I feel like any Pokemon that's just like a baby blue, your shiny version is just gonna be a pink. They're just gonna inverse it, or if it's pink, it's gonna be a blue. Because male and female symbol, essentially, you know. Male color is that baby blue, and that female color is that hot pink. So if a Pokemon is pink, like Corsola, when it's shiny, it's gonna be a blue Corsola. And same with Wooper. When it's shiny, it's supposed to be like, or when it's normal, it's supposed to be like a baby blue. And when it's shiny, it's a pink. It's just like, it's lazy. It's what it is. Some of the Pokemon could look really fucking cool. I think one of the ones that is actually good is Charizard. Only Charizard. The rest of that fucking line is stupid shiny. You get a yellow-ish looking Charmander, an orange-ish looking Charmeleon, and then a black Charizard. It's like, why is Charmander and Charmeleon, why are Charmander and Charmeleon like barely any effort to actually make them shiny, and Charizard fucking cool. Venusaur, the whole Bulbasaur line is just trash. Squirtle line, I think, isn't it just pink? Pink to purple? But there are not many shinies that I approve of. Houndour, they turn from black to blue, but none of them look great. Prove me wrong. Show me a shiny Pokemon that is good. That looks cool. Or that you think looks cool. Like, cause, there is, okay, I will give another one that I think might look kind of cool, but then it gets ruined. Ponyta. Ponyta is, you know, the yellowish pale skin with the red fire mane and hooves and everything. When it's shiny, the fire is blue. And you think that's gonna be fucking awesome. And then it evolves into Rapidash and that fire turns gray. And it just looks like shit. It's lost all of its coolness. So, my first shiny encounter in Pokemon Go was actually a shiny Kyogre. Because they had those research events things where it's like, you know, when you complete a week's worth of tasks, you know, you get a little package and everything, and it can have a Pokemon in it. And it was a Kyogre, and it was a shiny Kyogre. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I had taken a break from playing Pokemon Go entirely, and I come back and they've got these events going on, and there's like daily tasks going on where it's like, hey, if you complete these tasks 7 days in a row, you'll get a package that has a rare Pokemon. It's like, oh, cool. And I did that, and it was a shiny Kyogre. I was like, Jesus. And then the rest of that month, I proceeded to get a number of other non-shiny Kyogre every single time that I completed a week's worth of tasks. But the first one, I thought it was just a shiny Kyogre like event, essentially, because no, I'm not getting Fury Attack, because that was what the first one I saw was. All right, Catherine, you are up, sir. Oh boy, Bubble Beam. And a Bubble Beam. And a Bubble Beam. So, I have not found a shiny Pokemon. Well, let me multitask here. Let's pull up Pokemon Go real quick, because that's where I get all my shinies at. I've barely gotten any shinies elsewhere. Well, I mash the C key to kill all. Okay. So, go to Pokemon, search for shiny. I have 104 shiny Pokemon. Charmeleon. It's just a yellow Charmeleon, or orange. It looks like shit. Charizard looks pretty cool. Squirtle looks nothing different than a regular Squirtle. Wartortle is purple, or like lavender, and Blastoise is also purple. Weedle is a pale yellow. Kakuna is green. Beedrill is green. Pikachu is a darker shade of orange. Nidoran the girl is pink instead of the blue. So is Nidorina. Meowth, I can see no discernible difference, and same with Persian. Arcanine is yellow instead of that orangish. Poliwrath is green. Abra is pale. Kadabra is pale. Alakazam is pale, or is bright yellow with pink shoulder pad looking things instead of brown. Machop, Choke, and Champ are all green. Tentacruel has green little spot things instead of red. Slowbro is alright, purple. Magneton looks kind of bronze. Dugong also looks kind of bronze for some reason. I have a shiny Shadow Grimer, which is interesting, which looks like an Alolan Grimer. Alolan? I think that's right. Alolan? Yeah. Ghastly is just like a blue cloud instead of black. With Haunter having a blue mouth instead of red. And Gengar being no discernible difference. Weezing is green instead of purple. Rhyhorn is orange instead of brown, or instead of gray. Rhydon is beige instead of gray. None of these are good. Electabuzz is orange instead of yellow. That's a thing. There is the classic shiny Gyarados, the red Gyarados, which I think that one doesn't count because everybody thought red Gyarados was cool. Eevee is just white instead of brown. Porygon is kind of inverted there. I'm just scrolling through trying to find. Houndoom is blue, Celebi is pink. Like, I look at all of these shinies and none of them are really like, damn, I love that! I'm into Gen 4 and I'm not in love with any of them. What kind of shiny Fletchling ones? Oh, Rockruff looks alright. Though, then again, I don't really know what Rockruff's supposed to look like. I mean, it's brown, but I've never experienced, never really caught Rockruffs enough to, yeah, it's just shiny. The idea of shinies is great, and the execution of them is poor in my in my mind. They don't look good. That's the end of my rant on that. And with that, here we go. We are now ready. Slade! Nope. Yo, Slade, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Slade. Okay, asshat. Let's see what you got. You have 4! And you start off with a Nidotto. Okay, Nijodo. Bubble Beam it. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, guys. We might survive this. Don't you poison me. Oh, you bitch, you used a super potion? That's fine. I'll kill you here in 2 hits. Bye! What else you got? Mantata. Mankey Rattata? Sure. I'll switch for D-Som. Mantata. Oh, it's so cute! Kill it. Prime Sir. So there's your starter. That's right, it was Primeape and Pinsir, yeah. Kill it. It's a 4 times weakness to flying, right? Bug fighting? Get out of here, Prime Sir. And Abra? Let's switch for Briar. Come on, Briar. Alright. It could have gone so much worse. Hey, take it easy, you won already. You got $304 for winning. Well, anyway, I'm off to Vermilion City to get my 3rd gym badge. Smell you later. Fuck you. I don't even have my 2nd gym badge yet. Why is it so quiet? I don't know. We accomplished one thing today. I mean, ultimately. Progression of the story, we accomplished one thing. Progression of our Pokemon, we accomplished a heck of a lot. You know, we got all of our guys up to level 20. That's pretty good. We got 5 guys instead of 3. And we have 2 more waiting in the wings. You know, next time we will tackle the Nugget Bridge. But that will do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. I think I'm actually going to put a little poll based on our discussion here today. I'm going to ask to see some shinies on my Facebook page to see if you guys post some shinies that you like, that I can then go, okay, that looks good, or be like, no, I just don't like it as much as the original. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.